This is Jupiter, the deadly yet incredibly captivating monster of our solar system. It's not just a ball of gas like we were taught in school. It's a liquid planet consisting of the largest ocean in our solar system, pools of liquid metal, mesmerizing swirling ammonia crystal clouds, and incredibly deadly storms lasting centuries. In recent decades, Jupiter has been gaining mass attraction from the scientific community due to its obscurity and mysterious existence. Let's dive in and find out why. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun, found on the outskirts of the asteroid belt, sitting between the orbits of Mars and Saturn. It is the oldest and largest planet in our solar system, fitting more than 1,000 Earths inside its body. To put that in a relatable perspective, imagine Earth being the size of a marble and Jupiter the size of a basketball. The difference is tremendous. But it's not the size that matters here, it's the mass. Jupiter is so heavy, it weighs more than all planets in the solar system combined. This creates a mind-bending phenomenon, the barycenter orbit. Due to Jupiter's unimaginable weight, it doesn't orbit the center of the Sun. Instead, it has a gravitational influence on the Sun, creating both Jupiter and the Sun to orbit around a center of mass. As Jupiter swings around, it literally pulls the Sun, making our star wobble in a little dance. While the barycenter orbit itself isn't particularly unique, this scenario is, because the center of mass is located about 7% of the Sun's radius above its surface, placing it just outside the Sun itself. This orbit has not been seen with another planet or mass in our solar system. Jupiter's immense gravity is a double-edged sword, making the massive planet act as our cosmic vacuum cleaner, sucking in long-period comets that would otherwise obliterate the inner planets. An example of this is Shoemaker-Levy 9, a large comet made of frozen ice and rock which was hurtling through the solar system at 216,000 kilometers per hour. In July 1994, Jupiter's gravity ripped the comet to shreds. 21 fragments struck Jupiter's southern hemisphere with the largest impact, Fragment G, releasing energy equivalent to 6 million megatons of TNT. These impacts kicked up debris plumes thousands of kilometers high and left bruised scars in the clouds larger than Earth. It was a terrifying wake-up call. If Jupiter hadn't taken those hits, our planet would be sitting in a cosmic shooting gallery. But Jupiter's gravitational influence isn't limited to protecting us from outside threats. It is also busy creating a world of its own. Jupiter is constructing its own solar system by violently capturing at least 95 recognized moons, dragging them into its permanent orbit. The four largest, the Galilean moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, are massive worlds in their own right. Ganymede is actually larger than the entire planet Mercury, but these moons aren't just peacefully orbiting Jupiter. They are trapped in a cosmic torture chamber. Jupiter's gravity is so overwhelming that it physically stretches and crushes them, kneading the closest moon, Io, like dough, turning it into the most violently volcanic object in the solar system. For decades, we stared at the beautiful swirling bands of cream and red and labeled it a gas giant, which was a mistake. The gas is just a thin skin, a layer of ammonia crystal clouds only 50 kilometers thick. Underneath, pressure begins to do something terrifying. As you descend, the atmosphere doesn't stay a gas. It becomes a supercritical fluid. Imagine a fog that gets thicker and thicker until it has the density of water, but it's still thousands of degrees hot. About 1,000 kilometers down, you splash into the largest ocean in the solar system, an ocean of liquid hydrogen, but go 40,000 kilometers deeper, and the pressure reaches millions of times that of Earth's surface. Here, the hydrogen atoms are squeezed so tightly, their electrons break free, making the liquid hydrogen electrically conduct like a metal. This immense liquid structure also means Jupiter defies normal planetary physics. Because it's not a solid rock, it doesn't rotate like one. Jupiter spins faster than any other planet in the solar system, completing a full day in just 10 hours. This fast rotation generates a magnetosphere 14 times stronger than Earth's, creating permanent, glowing auroras at the poles larger than our entire planet. In fact, if this magnetic field were visible to the naked eye from Earth, it would appear several times larger than the full moon in our sky. The rapid rotation makes Jupiter's surface violently bulge out at the equator. Yes, you're seeing this correctly. Jupiter has rings. While Saturn gets all the glory, Jupiter possesses 4 rings spanning over 6,500 kilometers wide. The main ring is very thin but bright, while the rest are quite wide but exceptionally faint. They aren't made of shiny ice but of dark dust blasted off its inner moons by violent meteorite impact. But the chaotic spin fuels far more than rings. It generates the most terrifying atmospheric environment in the solar system. Rising from this metallic ocean is Jupiter's eye, the Great Red Spot, a storm twice the size of Earth that has been raging for centuries. This isn't a storm as we know it. It is truly apocalyptic. Inside these clouds, water ice interacts with ammonia, which acts as a natural antifreeze. This friction triggers gigantic electrified lightning storms that span continents. These storms produce slushy, ammonia-rich hailstones known as mushballs that constantly plunge into the lower atmosphere. But the Great Red Spot isn't the only major storm that has been found. Between 1998 and 2000, astronomers watched in awe as 3 separate massive storms collided and merged to form a brand new monster, Red Spot Jr. It has already grown to the size of Earth and passed completely unscathed by its larger neighbor. These storms are magnificent to look at. However, the reason behind the reddish-brown color is unknown, and the color of the spot can vary greatly, from brick red to almost white. One leading theory suggests the color is actually a result of a cosmic sunburn, where chemical compounds are broken up by the sun's UV light high in the atmosphere. This would explain why its color can be much stronger than anything else around it. Jupiter is a terrifying liquid metal titan that dominates the physics of our solar system, yet without its massive gravity shielding Earth from extinction-level impacts, we wouldn't be here to look up at the stars. If you want to dive deeper into these cosmic mysteries, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon.